Get ready, because we're going to be talking cancer and carcinogenesis. This is the process of forming cancerous cells. It all begins with genetic mutation. This can happen spontaneously when cells divide or due to external factors. A mutated cell usually destructs itself or is affected by the body's immune system, but occasionally some cells slip through. These cells undergo carcinogenesis. Changes in gene expression can also be caused by epigenetics, which is non-mutational by the way. It's how our environment affects the genes we express. Think of it as having a piano with the same range of keys, but due to our environment, playing different notes. We all know it's about uncontrolled cell division. Our cells turning into cellular psychopaths. A common misconception is you only need one mutation to cause cancer. You actually need up to 5 to 6 mutations. The genes involved are DNA repair genes, tumor suppressor genes, and oncogenes. Let's imagine this as a normal cell. Our proto-oncogenes are genes that increase cell growth. They do this by producing hormones that act as chemical messengers between cells that encourage mitosis, that produces more cells. But your cells also have tumor suppressor genes, which prevent growth of tumors. In a cancer cell, however, oncoevolution takes place, where proto-oncogenes become oncogenes. Usually, damaged cells go through a process of apoptosis, which is basically cellular suicide. But oncogenes allow these cells to survive and grow and multiply in number. Yikes! In a cancer cell, tumor suppressor genes from your mom and your dad are both damaged. This all leads to uncontrollable cell growth when your DNA repair and tumor suppressor genes are switched off and your oncogenes are switched on. Carcinogenesis is a multi-step process. Think of it as a game where every new mutation is an upgrade for your demonic character. The more unrepaired DNA damage happens in your cell, the larger increase in somatic mutations and epigenetic alterations. Each mutation acts as an upgrade and changes a cell's behavior, forming subclones. This leads us to the idea that all cancer cells are different. This is why when some treatments work on certain subclones, it may not affect others, as these subclones have a different set of upgrades. These cells survive and continue to thrive. So before you decide to make a completely irrelevant cancer joke, think again.